Fire that broke out on the Staten Island Ferry, forcing hundreds of people to evacuate. CBS 2's Tim McNicholas joins us live from the St. George terminal. Tim, what happened?
Dick, a total of 5 people were hurt, including 3 crew members, all of them expected to be okay. This fire happened on a ferry called the Sandy Ground. It was just put into service earlier this year. People on board said they heard an alarm around 5 p.m. and they realized something was seriously wrong.
Definitely really anxiety-provoking.
One guy screaming, "There's a fire in the engine."
Gerard Lavelle and Olga Jurga say crew members told them to move to the second floor of the ferry, where someone handed them life vests. The couple shared video of them walking through smoke, leaving the ferry where the fire happened.
It was hazy. You can definitely tell something was smoking. Kind of felt like sardines in a can. We're all trying to walk with our life vests on to the front.
The couple says they got onto another ferry, butted against theirs, which brought them safely to the St. George terminal, where passengers like Logan Amos breathed a sigh of relief.
I was traumatized. I mean, to be on a boat and to not know whether you're going to make it back home to your wife, your kids, your loved ones, it's a traumatizing experience. It's absolutely frightening. I was literally sitting there shaking.
At this point, the fire is under control.
Firefighters say the fire started in the engine room. The ferry crew used CO2 to put the fire out and notified the Coast Guard. The FDNY says they'll monitor the engine room for the next 24 hours to make sure it's safe.
All the safety systems on board worked. We don't know the reason yet for the fire. We're going to wait for the Coast Guard to make that determination.
Roland Rexa, the secretary-treasurer of the union representing the ferry's crew members, relayed what the crew told him.
Fire raining down, smoke filling the spaces, and they did, they did their best to try to control the fire and mitigate it.
And as you can imagine, some passengers said that the act of transferring from one ferry onto the next was a bit cumbersome. Those 2 ferries were actually not at the same level, so passengers had to step up to get onto that vessel that would take them safely to shore. Of course, they were both anchored, but especially with the kind of weather we're having tonight, it can get pretty rocky out there. Live on Staten Island, Tim McNicholas.